We, the maths teachers, welcome you all back to the e-learning program. Let us recall what was taught in the previous video. We learned finding the missing digit, word problem, estimating the difference. Let us take up the new chapter, multiplication. The concepts are properties of multiplication, multiply quickly by 10, 100, 1000 and their multiples, multiply 3-digit numbers by 2-digit numbers, multiply 4-digit numbers by 1-digit numbers, estimate the products of multiplication, solve real-life problems involving multiplication. Today's concepts are properties of multiplication, multiply quickly by 10, 100, 1000 and their multiples. Multiplication is a repeated addition where addends are the same. Example, 3 into 4 is equal to 4 plus 4 plus 4, that is 3 times 4. So 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Here 3 is called multiplicand, 4 is called multiplier, 12 is called product. The number to be multiplied is called multiplicand. The number we are multiplying with is called multiplier. The result we get after multiplication is called product. Let us learn some properties of multiplication. These properties will help us to do multiplication faster and make it easier. First property, order property. Observe these examples. 8 into 9 is equal to 72 and 9 into 8 is equal to 72. Similarly, 6 into 3 is equal to 18 and 3 into 6 is equal to 18. Here, we can multiply two numbers in any order, but the product remains the same. This is called order property. Second, multiplicative property of 1. Look at these examples. 13 into 1 is equal to 13. 1 into 10 is equal to 10. Here, product of 1 and the number is the number itself. This is called multiplicative property of 1. Next is multiplicative property of 0. Observe these examples. 3 into 0 is equal to 0. 12 into 0 is equal to 0. Here, when any number is multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. This property is called multiplicative property of 0. Next is the grouping property. Observe these examples. 2 into 3 into 4 is equal to, here I have grouped 2 into 3. The product is 6 into 4 is equal to 24. In the second line, I have grouped 3 into 4. The product is 12. 2 into 12 is equal to 24. In the third line, I have grouped 2 into 4. The product is 8. 3 into 8 is equal to 24. Here, while multiplying more than two numbers, the product remains the same even if we change the grouping of the numbers. This is called grouping property. Now, let us take up the next concept, multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. Let us find the product of 5 with 10, 100 and 1000. 5 into 10 is equal to 5 into 110. is equal to 5 tens. We write it as 50. 5 into 100 is equal to 5 into 100. That is equal to 5 hundreds. We write it as 5 followed by 20. That is 500. Next, 5 into 1000. That is 5 into 1000 is equal to 5 thousands. We write it as 5 followed by 3 zeros. That is 5000. Similarly, let us take up one more example, the multiples of 9. 9 into 10 is equal to 9 into 110. That is equal to 9 tenths. We write it as 90. 9 into 100 is equal to 9 into 100. That is equal to 9 hundreds. We write it as 9 followed by 2 zeros. That is 900. Next line, 9 into 1000 is equal to 9 into 1000. That is equal to 9 thousands. 9 followed by 3 zeros. That is 9000. From above, we observe that to multiply a given number by 10, 100 or 1000, we simply put 1, 2 or 3 zeros respectively to the right of the number. To multiply a number by 10, we put 1 zero to the right of the number. Example, 12 into 10 is equal to 120. 3 into 10 is equal to 30. To multiply a number by 100, we put 2 zeros to the right of the number. Example, 2 into 100 is equal to 200. 8 into 100 is equal to 800. To multiply a number by 1000, we put 3 zeros to the right of the number. Example, 5 into 1000 is equal to 5000. 7 into 1000 is equal to 7000. Now let us study the following examples to understand the multiplication by multiples of 10, 100 and 1000. Here multiples of 10 means 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on. Multiples of 100 means 100, 200, 300 and so on. Multiples of 1000 means 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000 and so on. Let us find with an examples. 15 into 30 is equal to 15 into 3 tenths. We multiply 15 into 3. The product is 45. So 45 tenths. We write 1 zero to the right of the number. That is 450. Let us take up the second example. 12 into 60 is equal to 12 into 6 tenths. We multiply 12 into 6. The product is 72 tenths. And we write it as 720. Third example. 13 into 50 is equal to 13 into 5 tenths. We multiply 13 into 5. The product is 65 tenths. And we write it as 650. From the above examples, we observe that to multiply a given number by 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on, we multiply the given number by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 respectively and put a 0 to the right of the product. That is 15 into 30. We multiply 15 into 3. The product is 45. And we put 1 0 to the right of the product. That is 450. In the second example, 12 into 60, we multiply 12 into 6. The product is 72 and put 1 0 to the right of the product. The answer is 720. In the third example, 13 into 50, is equal to, we multiply 13 into 5, the product is 65, and put 1 0 to the right of the product. The answer is 650. Similarly, while multiplying a number by 200, 300, 400 and so on, we multiply the number by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 respectively and put 2 zeros on the right of the product. Example, 13 into 200. Here we multiply 13 into 2. The product is 26 and put 2 zeros to the right of the product. The answer is 2600. Second example, 24 into 500. Here we multiply 24 into 5. The product is 120 and put 2 zeros to the right of the product. The answer is 12,000. Similarly, while multiplying a number by 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000 and so on, we multiply the number by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on respectively and put 3 zeros on the right of the product. Example, 17 into 2000 is equal to, we multiply first 17 into 2, the product is 34 and place 3 zeros to the right of the product. The answer is 34,000. Second example, 21 into 3000. Here we multiply first 21 into 3, the product is 63 and put 3 zeros to the right of the product. The answer is 63,000. In the previous video, we had given the assignment. Hope you all have completed it. Let's check the answers. In today's assignment, we are starting the new chapter, multiplication. So children, you are going to learn and write the tables from 2 to 15. Second main, fill in the blanks by using the properties of multiplication. Third main, find the products of the following. Thank you.